Hello guys, and welcome to the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim the Dragonborn Enigma and HEROglyphX Gaming. I'm Mikey H, and if you remember from last time, it's a while since I've been actually on Skyrim, but we were able to complete the quest in Morthal with the vampires. So we were able to kill the head honcho vampire there, and of course we were able to buy our first steading, which we've done, and we've started. What I have done, guys, just on this particular table here, workbench, just managed to to build this, a little bit of a fire, make it cheery, and we can use a cooking pot. I've dumped a whole pile of stuff that we got from the Morthal vampires and things, and the quests there from Morthal. I put them all in there, but we're going to make our way. Well, in fact, let's have a look and see. 2:42 p.m. Yeah, we're okay. That will do. And so here we are at our steading, guys. We made a start, and that is good. That is really good. We have a little look round here. The most important thing we really need now is to be able to build a smelter. It's one of the most important things you need at your steading, because then any iron ore you collect, you can smelt it. Because without a smelter, you're stuck. You're snookered. So come on, we're going to make our way now to Solitude. But in doing so as well, one of the things I'm going to try and find this place here. Let's take that. Why not? Plenty of them. Did I get it? No. Oh, there we are. So much for jumping. Yeah. Again, I'm using the wrong controls again, obviously, and that is basically down to I've been on Horizon Zero Dawn quite a lot, and yeah, got the same problem again. I'm going to the wrong controls. Right, so to jump we need the triangle, don't we? Yeah, there we are. And we've come across this rather strange shack here, abandoned shack. It actually looks pretty grim. There's blood everywhere and you can't access it. It requires a key, but more about that another time. Obviously many of you will know what that's all about, but yeah, I'm gonna come on, Lydia, we're gonna swim in freezing cold water. We've got a probably slaughterfish, actually, that is. Yeah, it's slaughterfish. There you go. It's really bad, this, for trying to pick things up. Notice that. Really bad. Not quite sure where Lydia is and what she's doing. Where the heck is she? She came out with us. She's over there. She's killing slaughterfish over there. Right. Great. She might follow us now. Gosh, Lydia, come on, it's not too cold for you, is it? Right, we're going to make our way over here then now. Yeah, just wanted to test that out again, because I always forget to do. Make our way up here, if we can. What?
Return. The true Dragonborn returns to this earth soon, and all will be judged.
Come on, come on. It's sick of these backing off from you all the time. It really is annoying. Now I've got to find the things. Oh, I absolutely loathe them, you know. Sick to death of them. I'd be glad when we can finally deal with them, but it's just... See, I don't even know where the other one is now. Terrible, absolutely terrible to try and find them. They could have done that a lot better. Oh, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave that particular one. I just can't find it. We've got to get round this, haven't we? Anyway, it's only one. Can't even be bothered messing around trying to find the thing. That is it's just a real niggle with me, that. It really is. They should have had some mechanism where you can find, yeah, you can actually find what you're killing. And they've not learnt from Oblivion really in that, to be honest. Just clock that down then. Not the one I actually wanted. Oh, you know. And this as well, picking stuff up. Absolute rubbish. What is that there? Cultist. How did that get there? Oh, right. I'm kind of actually looking for a particular sort of thing here now, guys. Let's just grab some of this anyway. We're going to need plenty of this. I think we might be around here somewhere. I'm looking for a particular encampment that you can come across, and there's a skill book in it, so I'm kind of looking to see where it is. Might come a bit too far, I don't know. There's one there, isn't there? Let's go to this one. Grabbed a few things there anyway. I have trouble with these blue ones, I really do, because finally managed to get it. Alright, yeah, I think there might be one here. Prolonged Shadows, yeah, that's one. There's a couple round here. There's another one, but I've not come across it yet, so I don't know. Alright, well, yeah. It's not that one. Got it. Yeah, I've got a few there, good. We might find it over here. I don't know. Don't want to waste a lot of time trying to look for it, but yeah, there's an encampment. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, I remembered. And there's another skill book here as well. Obviously there's been a real tragedy around here. They've been killed, which is not surprising actually for the marshes. Yeah, there's two people being killed there, maybe one at least. It looks like two actually. Come on. I can't catch that one. Now then, where's that skill? Well, it's here, isn't it? There we go. The Exodus. restoration. So there we are, there's 2 skill books, guys, we've picked up. So that's good, we're good to get across now. Let's cross over now to Solitude. All these little gullies here and everything. So it's quite an interesting place actually, the marshes. Oh, I can't be bothered with them. And it's a short sort of hop, skip and a jump. Yeah, we got that too. Right. Yeah, it's not a long swim from here. Here we go. Sometimes Lydia struggles trying to get up here. I don't know why. Right, the best thing is just to move and just let her catch up. She'll catch up. Here she comes. We might as well just go this way, I think, really, get into the city this way. Yeah, it looks like it's getting dark, so here we go. It's surprising this. I mean, I've watched quite a lot of people playing Skyrim, and quite a lot of them don't seem to know about this. But if you're in trouble, it's actually a really, really good way of in fact, I'm not sure whether I should be going up here actually. No, I don't. This is the bridge, isn't it, that takes you to... But while we're here, I'll just show you this. This is the castle tower, the Emperor's Tower. Requires a key. But you can... I have managed to get into that. I have. I don't quite know how. Yeah, you don't go up the stairs, do you? Right.
Fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
Here we go. Okay, so let's make our way, because we've not actually come down here, have we? We'll make our way down here. Because we actually need to find the Blue Palace and enter it, which would be good. What time are we on now? 7 o'clock. Ooh, not good. Wait for Lydia to catch me up here, is she's... Oh, for goodness sake. Where is she now? I mean, how hard can it be? See, this is the problem, innit? This is the problem all the time. I'll just go in without her. It's just a real problem. And like I say, you know, sometimes some of these people who actually make these games, it would do them good to play the game all the way through. Right, I'm going to go in anyway. Right, she's with us now. Great. And be careful you don't put that by mistake. I've done that before.
I've heard the Empire plans to levy a tax on our trading ships. Falk, you've got to do something about this.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Right, let's talk to...
Do you have business with the court? Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
I was actually going to ask you
I'm
something.
the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me.
Right, I hear you're looking for some help with Wolf Skull Cave.
You mean the Dragonbridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolf Skull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Alright, well that's good. Why is it called Wolf Skull Cave?
The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
Well that's all the more reason why to check it, isn't it? What will happen to Elise if the Empire wins the war?
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
I can run with that, yeah. Does General Tullius respect Elisif?
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that.
Oh, I do remember that, I do.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
I'm going to talk to her.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Why did Ulfric kill your husband?
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torygg. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it.
Well, that was definitely a betrayal, really, of what the shouting is all about, isn't it? Are you the High Queen of Skyrim?
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torygg was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
Do you trust General Tullius?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
I mean, there's some fur,
Be
ancestor.
well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Yeah, I like her. I think she's got some fur.
Steward, when is my
Ancestor.
appointment to meet with General Tullius? There are some issues we must speak about.
I'm afraid he's had to reschedule, my grace. By all accounts, waging war takes his every moment.
Interesting.
Again? He can't simply cancel an appointment with the Jarl. He serves in my capital city.
I'm afraid he can. His authority comes from the Emperor, who you also serve, technically.
He uses all of Hafingar's resources and doesn't answer to me in the slightest? This hardly seems fair.
Fair is a word rarely applied to politics, my grace. I'm afraid you must learn to accept this.
That was
If I
interesting.
needed something from you, you would know it.
What's your problem?
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't expect you to be capable of even that.
Well, we just wiped some out, actually. How long have you been a court wizard?
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torig's father. It was Torig who appointed me to the position.
So you and High King Torig were close?
Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torig on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king.
So, were you there when High King Torig died?
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day.
And why was Torig killed?
Because Ulfric needed a symbol. Someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. The White Gold Concordat. The banning of Talos worship. Torig's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torig became that symbol.
So the war started when Islot died?
No, even after Islot died, the Moot voted to make Torig High King of Skyrim. But Ulfric was at that Moot, continually talking about Skyrim's independence in terms just shy of treason. I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torig respected him for that. If Ulfric had asked Torig directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torig might have done it.
So why didn't Torig ever declare independence?
Because the Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial Army even now. Because the food and resources we get from the Empire are important to our people. Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the God was once Tiber Septim the man, and this is his empire. And Torig wasn't ready to let it fall apart.
Alright. I wonder if he can get
I
training.
can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
We might have already exceeded that. We have, yeah. Okay.
Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
No, you do not know that. So that proves that really you're not as wise as you think you are. Come out with a statement like that when you don't know someone. Come on. So we got two things we need to deal with there. I purposely got them up, guys, because we need to get them done. It's time we got them done. It's dark outside. Let's cut a torch on, guys. And let's go and sleep somewhere, because I am not doing stuff in the dark. More and more now, in my gaming especially, I'm trying to cut down on the things I'm doing in the dark, because it's not really good for you guys, because if you can't see what's going on, it hardly helps, does it? Yeah, so we got two things we need to do, and we're gonna go and sleep, aren't we, basically? I think if we can actually find our way where we're going over here, innit? You just get a bed for the night in the winking skeever. Yeah, we can deal with what's the name?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire.
You don't need that on.
I'll send someone over.
Yeah, let's just have a look, because well, yeah, Angeline. Yeah, we need to do that, don't we? We can do that tomorrow. Alright, so...
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Right, let's rent a room
Sure
for the
thing.
night.
It's yours for a day.
So, mind if I buy you a drink?
I'll show you to your
Not
room.
if you were the
Right
last
this way.
man in the Empire.
He's just got a fob off from that girl there. Mind if I buy you a drink? Not if you were the last man in the Empire. That's cool. See, Lydia's lagging behind again. I don't know whether to take that mod off because I think it's just too much.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
See, she stands, yeah, she's alright there. Sometimes stands in the way of the door. Right, let's just do a little bit of roleplay as I normally do here. Wine and some apples. Need, good, there we are, and I'm going to sleep for the night now. Yeah, as I was saying, first the frostfall. Right, come on then, Lydia. Let's make our way down. We're actually quite early, but I don't know whether we'll be able to see Angelina yet. Got all this lot here. Some kind of village gathering here going on. Have to think about the Dragonborn. They're all coming out now, right? Yeah, let's have a look and see. I don't know whether we had to go in now because it'll be closed probably. Yeah. Right, well come on then, Lydia. Where is she gone now? She's here. Wow, she's lagging today. She's lagging today. Alright. Checking the time there. 6:30. Yeah, we're well early. I think we'll go and do the vampires first, guys. I think. Yeah, let's go and do the vampires first. Get them out of the way, as we were saying then. And then we can move on to Wolf Skull Cave. I think that's going to be a little bit longer. We may not have time today to do that because it can take a little bit of time, that, but it's a very important one to do, really. But let's just get it up on the Man Who Cried Wolf. No, it's not that one. It's a miscellaneous, and it's got to be. Is that the one, Pinemouth Cave? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Get that up and then we can do that. And these are both quite good mini quests to do, actually, especially Wolf Skull Cave. But Wolf Skull Cave is a little bit long. So I'm kind of thinking we'll see how we get on with the vampire one. And yeah. We can then maybe move on to Wolf Skull and see how we get on, because I can always save it wherever we are in. We can make a start on it maybe and see how we get on. It's a great one to do for archery. It's a brilliant one. You can have some really great fun, and if you're really lucky, or you're really skillful with your bow, or you can have a lot of fun with that particular quest. You really can have some great fun with it, which we'll see when we do it. So yeah, we need to make our way up here a little bit and then go towards the west, or in actual fact the southwest. No, not far enough yet, are we? So we're going to find out a couple of new places here, actually. And I really could do with actually putting my shield on. Sorry about that, guys. I had to just pause it there. Again, the dog. So barking away there like mad over absolutely nothing at all. It can get a bit annoying sometimes. It really does. Like I say, he'll bark at a fly or whatever. He barks at his own shadow. Hang on, wait a minute. Oh, let's go at this with the sword. Got a sprig in here. Two spriggans. Three spriggans. Oh, right. I thought she'd actually paralysed it then, but... Right, let's get the healing on. Wow, they can do you some damage then. Well, they can do me some damage. Lydia's got it from... Yeah, from across there. I don't know why I'm going for that. Why is she stood that way? Sometimes you just got to give her a little bit of a jolt like that, because I don't know what's going on there. She's probably got actually good reason. Right, let's read that because that is a skill book. Alchemy, look at that, 79, great. Take that. Best to walk, can always do with that. She's still over there. I don't know, you know, she's really kind of misbehaving today. Just not sort of up to par at all. Gonna have to behave yourself in the cave. See, oh right, yeah, there is something going on there, isn't there? Not quite sure what, but we'll look into that in a minute. I don't know what it is. I can't even see anything. It's probably a fox or something, or a mud crab. See, it's glitches like that. It's glitches like this that are very, very, very annoying. It's this is what it is, I think, here. Ah. That's what it was. A deer. And Lydia is like, where? Right, let's I'm gonna have to put the bow on because this is getting stupid. And let's just put the dragon vein bow on and get rid of this deer. Oh, it's a glass dagger, a glass arrow. Just hope I get it back, actually. Yeah, I did. That's good. That was a good payoff. If you hadn't got that back, that would have been a waste of a glass arrow. No sign of Lydia at all, so hopefully she might enter Pine Moon Cave with me. See, no sign of her at all. Here it is. Let's just see if she'll enter with me. What time is it? It's early morning and hopefully she'll enter. See, this is the second time, Lydia, that you've let me down. Gonna be giving you your cards soon if you're not careful. And she's even getting ahead of me now. She's getting a little bit peas above sticks, as they used to say. I don't want glass hours for these. Hang on. Definitely not. It's a waste. Steel owls will do fine for them. I just got that in time before it turned away. Get quite a lot of this stuff as well now. Great for alchemy. And you really just kind of need to get as much as you can really when you can get it. It just makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Grab it while you can. It doesn't make sense to leave it. Same with pelts and things, you know, stuff like that is very, very needful in the game, especially if you're building your own steadings, because you're going to go for an absolute ton of it. I mean, you'll go through it like so fast. Plus I think as well, I do get a lot of that, to be honest guys. I think when we're playing you know, TES Tamriel Unlimited, you know, because you just can't help it there. You're just picking up and collecting all the time. It's just habitual, you know. It really is. I think it's time actually we got on some decent arrows now. We don't want to leave ourselves exposed, do we, to but I think the glass arrows, we've got 70 of them guys, so. But we've got our protection on as well, which is good. We should be able to finish this fairly quickly, I'm hoping so. I mean, I know we've got a master vampire to deal with, but look at how we've dealt with that other guy. Can't even think of his name now, begin with M. Here we are. So we've got one here. He's down straight away, brilliant. And our archery increased as well. Yeah, down straight away, that's a good sign. Although obviously she's not a master vampire, but I think there's the master vampire there actually. I think that's him. He's moving now, of course. Let's get him in the seat of the pants if we can. Ooh, lovely. Oh no. Now what? She's got him. Well, yeah. Didn't quite get that master vampire first, but it doesn't matter. Mist Walker. I think we've got him actually. I think we're done. Get the healing on for a bit. Have the opportunity to get the restoration up as well, really. Master vampire, you know, not a great deal. And let's get the torch on guys as well and see where we're going. I think if I remember right, I think we're done now. I think that's all there is to it really. Fairly simple actually, nothing like as bad as the last one we did. Oops. No. Look at that, it's total gruesome. Look at that one-eyed skulls. Gross. Yeah, I can get that. I mean, I do roleplay, guy, because I mean, which one of you would go into a vampire cave and take the food and the drink from them? I mean, seriously, like, you know, would you want to do? Flour I can do, because that's going to be baked, and I don't know what that is there. That's just a pile. Oh, nothing worth taking there. Getting a bit more, you know. I'm going to take anything unless I really, really need it. Don't need cabbages. Alright for coleslaw. Yeah, we got all that down, well, some of it. Right, so up here we can get some stuff as well. I think there's possibly a chest here or something that might have a bit of stuff in it. Maybe not much. Flawless ruby. Oh well, not bad. It's not the boss chest though. For that we need to go in that little room. So let's have a quick looky around here. We're going to have an awful lot of this stuff, aren't we? But why not? I don't remember there being another vampire in here. Just in case though. See, the potions are good to have. Incident at Necrom. We picked up, I think that's the fourth. Yeah, I think that's the fourth skill book we picked up, guys. In this particular video. Done alright really there. Yeah, there's nothing here to worry about. Obviously this is, and we got a boss chest, that's great. Gold, Grand Soul Gem, yeah, that'll do. Scroll of Blizzards, great. Dragon Plate Armour. Oh my. Awesome. Some jewellery, Circlet of Alchemy. 10 glass arrows, great. Ebony Woolrights, good. Yeah, there's some good stuff there. That's a boss chest. Brilliant. It's worth doing the cave just for that. Come on then, Lydia, we're done here. Let's get out of this place. We don't need to go up there. What am I going up there for? He's got a little sort of chapel thing going on here, hasn't he? A little coven. Well, he did have, not anymore. So, yeah, so she was proved wrong, wasn't she? What was her name? Sibylla or something? I don't know. Didn't think we were competent enough to do it. We just did it. Yeah, I did it in minutes, really. Totaled it out, good style. Come on, get out of this place. It's cleared. So we've got stuff here now.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Lydia, we've just been in it. We've actually just been in the cave, Lydia. Goodness sake. Come on. So let's make our way over here to Wolf Skull Cave, I think. We can do that now. Let's get it up actually. Let's just get it up. So yeah, tell Sybil, the vampire is dead, okay. The other one's a bigger one, isn't it? Oh, the man who cried wolf, there we are, we need that. Let's clear that out. And we are going in the totally wrong direction, which is about right. Come on. Lost me bearings then, guys, sorry. Yeah, we're not going to really get very far through with this. Got about less than 10 minutes left, so yeah, we're not going to get too far with this. But let's see what we can do anyway, guys. It doesn't make sense really to just go all the way back to Solitude to hand one of the quests in. I think we need to just, what am I doing? Yeah, it just makes sense to go along the road here really, and I'm going to actually put the dragon tail bow on now, I think, because I know there are some scallywags around here somewhere. Well, that's coming in thick and fast, isn't it? And we can hopefully soul trap them, so here we are. We're not too far from it at the moment. Yeah, this is it. They probably will come up now. Oh, it stopped on me then. Just going to do a quick save, guys. There we are. Yeah, it stopped on me then. But you sometimes get skeletons outside the cave, so yeah, here we go. Sorry, Lydia.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll
What?
be back for it later. I'll pay you good. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you.
Right, well, I'm not having that. I am not. I will not. I killed the last one for doing that. You don't threaten me, matey. That's what you get, you threaten me. Threaten me. No chance. See if the guy comes who's looking for it. Normally he does. I didn't need this now. If he doesn't turn up soon, he's had it. That's twice we've been stung by them flaming fugitives. It's so annoying. Right, anyway, he's not turned up, so he can lose it. I'm not bothered. What are we on? 12:11. Let's enter Wolf Skull Cave.
Oh.
Oh, Lydia, for goodness sake. Actually, no, I'm better off with the bow. Because might be able to do a bit of soul trapping here. Make our way in carefully. Got to be a bit careful here because there are traps. Well, not so much traps. There are more giveaways. They're like little hollow bones that, yeah, if you crash into them, they give you position away. So you just got to be a little bit careful. Oh, Lydia, what are you? Stay, keep in line, Lydia. Keep behind me. 1 minute I can't find her, the next minute. So here we are, these kind of things here. Got to be a little bit careful. But then of course Lydia usually goes walking into them. She probably will. Yeah, there she goes. Anyway, doesn't seem to have attracted anybody. Blister walk, we need that, don't we? It's a funny kind of place, this, strange, but there we are, there's that. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, come on, that's miles away from the flaming wall. What's that bouncing off a wall for when it's nowhere near the wall? Absolute rubbish it is. Nowhere near the wall. I was about here. It's bouncing off the wall. Right, let's go on the ledge then. Sheesh. Do you know? It's a pile of pants sometimes, the archery. Here we are. Let's get him. You stood up. Right, they're down. Good. Necromancers. There's nothing going on in the cave, by the way, guys. You know, doesn't think there's anything to worry about. Some guardian ears. Come on. Come on, Lydia. Get out the flaming cave entrance. You're in the way.
Huh?
I'm sure they could have done a better job at some of these things, sorting them out, you know. Really am. Just not thought it through properly at all sometimes. Oh well, at least we've kind of made a start with it anyway. Plenty of this, which we do need actually. It's good. This is for smithing. It's great. We'll just give you an idea of what we're having to actually sort of deal with now. Oh no, there's nothing going on, guys. Nothing going on. Nothing to worry about. You know. Only necromancers, which tells you that there's obviously something to worry about. 2 of them, and Draugr. Because we just took a Draugr out as well. And I can actually hear a skeleton too. Have we got time to do it? Maybe not. I'm thinking, yeah, we may have to save it here, guys, and do it next time. I don't want to start something and then we can't finish it. So yeah, I think we'll do it next time, guys. I've only got a couple of minutes, so yeah, it's better to save it here. We made a start, and next time, guys, hopefully we can get through and finish it and get it done with, and that'd be great. So I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I really do. And if you have, please don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, and press that bell for more videos. I'll keep them coming out as often as I can. But guys, above all, I can't make words out here. Above all, just enjoy your own gaming, guys, and have fun, and keep safe, and yeah, and sound. And I'll see you next time. It's Mikey H signing out. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.